Welcome back to another video. For the first time in quite a while, we're here at Newark Northgate, getting ready to depart now with a train that's been quite evading me for quite a while. It'll be 801-207, working the 1142 LNER Azuma service from Edinburgh Waverley through to London King's Cross. So today here at Newark Northgate, I'll give you two services by LNER, Hull Trains, Grand Central, Lumo, maybe East Midlands Railway if we're very lucky, but I doubt it. Hopefully some freight and a charter. Off goes 801-207, bound for London King's Cross. Next calling point for this service will be Peterborough, then London King's Cross. Wait, will it? Yeah, it will be. Reason I just doubted myself there, because as soon as it's here, only the Edinburgh Waverley and the York trains used to. My drink! Used to, but now the Harrogate and London King's Cross services do. Jesus, that's fast. 801-207 working a service from Edinburgh Waverley through to London King's Cross. Here are the Thunderbirds, the Collar 67s, working a service from, well, they won't be working anything as far as I'm aware. Just being idle here, as hence the name Thunderbird. They'll come out when they're needed. So hopefully there won't be disruption, because trains and I want to go home eventually, and but hopefully the disruption will happen. I say now, and it fixes itself by the time I'm travelling. We are going to be here for quite a while. I'm going to be till the late afternoon. If you look at that cloud, looks like it will probably rain, but hopefully nothing else. So for the first time, well, not for the first time, for the second time here on the channel, and it has been a while, welcome to Newark Northgate on the East Coast Main Line. Get ready to pass through now will be a LNER Azuma, working a service from London King's Cross through to Newcastle. And even one with a 5-car. We have got 801-103 working service from London King's Cross through to Newcastle. Also here on platform number 3 will be your 1145 LNER Azuma service from Lincoln Central through to London King's Cross. Here at Newark Northgate is your little fun fact of the day, although you didn't ask for it. All the services from their conventional little lines that LNER do all merge here. So Lincoln, they literally join up here. Got loads. Middlesbrough joins up at York when the Sunderland service existed. Newcastle, I think. Yeah, LNER used to do all sorts of quirky services, including the Stirling service, which sadly doesn't run anymore. But that would have joined on at, we can either class at Haymarket or Edinburgh Waverley. But it seems like shortly will be the 1154 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross through to Harrogate, and we will find it once it comes in or when the Lincoln service leaves. Get ready to depart now will be your 1145 LNER Azuma service from Lincoln Central through to London King's Cross. You might notice I just say it differently. It depends whatever mood I'm in on the day. As last time I did Lincoln Central. But I'm just in the mood to say it more normally for me, and that is Lincoln Central. It's to be formed of a bi-mode Azuma, because the line up to Lincoln is not electrified. Next calling point, Grantham, I think. We've got the first 800/2, 800-201. People fine dining in first class. That cloud has came over now. That's why the video is much more darker. 800-201 working service from Lincoln Central through to London King's Cross. Next calling point for the service. Oh, never mind, we won't end the clip here, because arriving in now will be your 1154 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross through to Harrogate via Leeds. You can tell the rain's going to start. So we have got 800-208. So all the 5 cars I had a 5-car on Newcastle, I had a 5-car on this, and a 5-car on Lincoln. We've only had one 9-car. (800-208), working a service from London King's Cross through to Harrogate via Leeds. Pass through now as the rain now actually properly starts chucking down. We'll be at LNER Azuma from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. That rain's getting bad. 801-206, I believe that was, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley through to London King's Cross. Now taking protection from the rain, passing through now will be a Hull train Paragon from Hull through to London King's Cross. Oh my god. 803-305, the Humber Bridge, I believe that was, working a service from Hull through to London King's Cross. As you can tell, little rainy. Just a little. So yeah, this will create some great, as you can tell from the Paragon, some great stuff from the rain coming in. So yeah, but I don't think it's going to be very good for my phone. But yeah, let's wait for the next train. Arriving in now via 1205 LNER Azuma service from Harrogate through to London King's Cross. Protecting myself from the rain by going to the Edinburgh platform. Got 800-210. Going to Stevenage and then London. Stevenage drop off though, so if you can't board, or I like to board the train if I want to go to London, I have to get Thameslink instead. There we go. Departing now will be your 1205 LNER Azuma service from Harrogate through to London King's Cross. Going to Stevenage for a drop off only, and finally London King's Cross. There goes a lot of the rain carry. 800-210 from Harrogate through to London King's Cross. Arriving in now on platform number 3 will be your 1210 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross through to Lincoln Central. Gonna take a risk. Yeah, barely raining. It's the heavy rain that you need to worry about. It gets you. 800-206. Going to Lincoln Central only. (800-206), working service from London King's Cross through to Lincoln Central, and we'll see that later on. Getting ready to pass through now will be 2 trains. First one that we're looking towards now will be a LNER Azuma working service from Newcastle to London King's Cross. Also behind is a Grand Central Adelante from London King's Cross to Sunderland. (801-208) and 180-105. (180-105) working a service from London King's Cross through to Sunderland. Arriving in now will be your 1219 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross through to Edinburgh Waverley. This train is, funny enough, formed of 10. So let's do 5 cars. Who knows what's made them 10 cars, but getting old, although I'm only 20. So we've got 801-111 at the front. There's the other 5 car, you see it. Funny enough, on the Sunday, the previous Sunday, before this video was being recorded, there was a 10 car 180 from London King's Cross to Sunderland. 801-111 with 801-110, nice pair. Excellent. Getting ready to depart now will be your delay 1219 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross through to Edinburgh Waverley. One of 801 111 and 801 110. Next calling point will be Doncaster, then it'll be York, Darlington, Newcastle, Alnmouth, and then Edinburgh. I've got 801 110 and 801 111. Making a service bound for Edinburgh Waverley. Making its way around the corner is such a beautiful sight. 91 111 working a service from London King's Cross through to Leeds. '91 111 with 82 213 working a service from London King's Cross through to Leeds. And I also believe getting ready to pass through shortly will be a Grand Central Voyager, I think it is, working a service from Bradford Interchange through to London King's Cross. I don't see it just yet, but when I do see it, we'll get back around to it. Yeah, that's not the 225 set. Getting ready to pass through now, thought it was coming from Bradford, but getting ready to pass through now will be a Grand Central Voyager from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. 221 143 worker service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. Pass through now will be a Grand Central Adelante from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. No idea, but off that goes, bound for London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Intercity 225 set from Leeds through to London King's Cross. 8202, 82208 I believe it was, at 91 105. Arriving in now, catching me off guard like a train literally went through that I didn't even bother filming, is 800 108. Looking at the 1242, LNER Azuma service from Edinburgh Waverley through to London King's Cross. Going to Peterborough and London King's Cross. Not going to remain here for much longer as I'm going to get the Inverness train as I haven't heard the announcements for it and I want to. Plus, a little YouTube short session at Doncaster, never hurt anyone. Boom. Getting ready to depart now, but your 1242 LNER Azuma service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. '800 108 working a service bound for London King's Cross. Getting ready to pass through now will be an LNER Azuma from London King's Cross through to Newcastle. Sun's getting quite bright now. Don't think I need my sunglasses for today, which is a good job having. Oh my god! '801 221 worker service from London King's Cross to Newcastle. Pass through now to Grand Central Adelante, bound for London King's Cross. Like as the norm, no idea. But arriving in now will be your 1254 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Bradford Foster Square via Leeds, Doncaster, Field Westgate, Eads, Shipley, Bradford Foster Square. 9, 4, only had 5. Nice one tone from the driver there, thank you very much, of 801 223. Also for the two-tone driver that came through out from Newcastle, also thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Love to be whining and dining on LNER first class one day. That'll happen once. Getting ready to depart now will be your 1254 LNER Azuma service bound for Bradford Foster Square. Going to Doncaster, Mayfield Westgate, Leeds, Shipley and Bradford Foster Square. of 801223, bound for Bradford from London King's Cross. Pass through now is another LNER Azuma. Oh God, they're close. 801203 with a nice few sparks there, working a service, I believe, from Edinburgh Waverley through to London King's Cross. Pass through now will be an LNER Azuma, working a service from London King's Cross through to York. Being were by 800-204. Pass through now, which was not one, I did see it, but not till very last minute, is a Romic / Rail Adventure HST. Worker service from London King's Cross. To Newcastle. $43,094 at the front. With Rail Adventure on the back. I'm not too sure of the number as I didn't see it, but off that goes from London King's Cross through to Newcastle. Oh my God. Pass through now, well, not passing through, I don't know why I said passing through, it's because they used to pass through here quite a lot. Arriving in now for our final train of the day will be the 1305 LNER Intercity 225 service from Bradford Foster Square through to London King's Cross. I want to thank you all very much for watching this special here at Newark Northgate. My next video will be on Train Sim World, but I am undecided of what the station will actually be. But you know it'll be a good one, hopefully. Got 82225 at the front. With a nice hell-firing 91 on the back. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video here at Newark Northgate. Sorry I haven't been here for a very long time. Just wasn't able to get it for that much, for cheaper, but I can get it for pretty cheap now. And we can also say hello to my favourite one, Lord Mayor of Newcastle, 91130. Thank you all very much for watching this video here at Newark Northgate. I look forward to seeing you in the next Train Sim World video, and goodbye.